Welcome back to another Ball Mania live stream. Unfortunately, Alex couldn't join us, but we're gonna.
What was? Oh, PB, you're gone.
I was gonna say, did he crash out or was that?
Are we good now?
Yeah, I guess we're good now. Nick, we need to see this, the screen here.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm just pulling it up. We got the turn.
Oh, no! I love in streams when we get back to back. What's the fill rate at 90% on this tournament?
It's getting close.
Probably filled by what, Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, a lot of tournaments are starting to fill quick.
Yeah, I had to max the hot route $100 one on DK today because there was like only 50. I had to get in like the last 3 drafts of the contest. There was like 5,450 out of 5,500, and I was like, well, I need to get in all 3 of these.
For what?
It was a hot route. It was $100 entry 3 max.
Oh, that filled.
That did fill.
Oh man, I want to at least do one of those.
I got it pretty diversified. I had like the 102, then one in the middle, and then one at the end.
Nice. I might do the $55 entry.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
The linebacker, 2,000 people in it, 20K at first.
But yeah, I mean, there's a final stretch. What are you guys doing with some of this? Some news recently. Got Najee at practice. I think we took him on our last team, did we not?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell pretty far.
Well, he goes in like the 160s right now.
I know, but I think we got him like 175.
My God, someone's about to get Justin Jefferson at 9.
On DraftKings, that's like happens. I got on DraftKings. I got in the $100 one a Justin Jefferson, Brian Thomas start.
Wow,
that's
pretty good.
Yeah, DraftKings, even in the higher dollar stuff, just people. Honestly, the $100 one felt softer than like a $20 one.
Really?
Yeah, it was bizarre.
Wow, A-Chain. What if we went?
I'm fine with either of these receivers.
I think we get a running back.
And then Genty.
Over Henry?
Yeah. You know I'm not the biggest Henry guy.
You don't want both these receivers?
I mean, I would be fine doubling up, but I do.
I'd rather take it here.
I would say Genty, but
I think we take running back here, so that way we can wait till
it's just the 3-4. So what happens when you don't take a running back here? The 3-4 turn is pretty like dead. Like there's not really like running backs that go there. So then you're to the 4-5 turn, and then you're between like you're for sure having to get one of Breece or Kenneth Walker. That's like the only 2 options. So if you get one of them, and then now you're at the 6-7 turn, 7. It's just you immediately box yourself into a certain
build.
Oh yeah, if you don't take Genty, A-Chain, Henry at the turn, you box yourself into a more of like a 0 RB strategy, which I do sometimes, but it's not always my favorite, especially on Underdog. I'm more willing to do it on DraftKings.
Oh man.
But all right. Let's see what we got.
Pretty standard.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Do you guys have any hot takes for this year?
Ooh.
I know Nick always has some.
I gave you mine.
I don't think Chase is going to be wide receiver 1.
I mean, that's kind of bold, but who is then? I mean, just to say one receiver won't. I mean, yeah, it's likely Chase doesn't finish as wide receiver 1 because you're taking the whole field against him. But do you think
I think Jefferson.
You do?
Yeah, that's going to be my hot take.
Jefferson. Couldn't be me.
I'm a JJ McCarthy believer. I think
Nick,
with
can you click?
Madison,
Hang on, just because right now your screen is more zoomed. Can you click like the command minus so like your screen gets zoomed out a bit so you can see the full draft board? There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, a lot better.
Okay. I think with a fully healthy, obviously I think Jamar Chase still is number 1 upside, but I think when you're splitting hairs, this is my thought process on it. T. Higgins should be healthy for the whole year. He didn't have him last year when he was a Triple Crown winner.
Okay.
And I think Chase Brown might actually take away from such a pass-heavy offense a little bit. And I don't like the cornerbacks that he has to face 6 times a year. And they're playing division games early in the year, which means they're going to be in shitty weather, Cincy against other teams. Like, I don't know. I like Jefferson in the Dome. I think JJ McCarthy's an upgrade at QB, and no Jordan Addison for a couple games. So I think that's going to get him over the finish line.
But they got Thielen up there.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
What? Really?
I promise.
I just, yeah. I mean, we don't have to repeat our. We'll see. We'll see what JJ McCarthy is.
How do I? Oh, there we go.
See, like if we didn't take a running back, we would have been what with James Cook. We probably would have.
I mean, it's fine. Mike Evans and George Kitty.
Yeah, that's probably what I would vote too.
Damn it.
Probably Garrett Wilson and Kittle.
Oh man.
I mean, do we have any Garrett Wilson?
I don't think we don't. I mean, we might have some. Obviously, it's gonna be different for Nick. But
what about Jaden Daniels?
I mean, we might be able to get Debo. Obviously, we can't.
Yeah, we could do what Kittle. We would be able to get Debo, I think.
Yeah.
At our next pick.
Yeah.
He goes at like 65.
Yeah. I kind of like the 1-1-1 build.
Yeah, it makes you feel good off. It gives you versatility a little bit.
Yeah.
Like we know that we don't have to do more than 2 quarterbacks if we don't want, more than 2 tight ends if we don't want, and then we still have one
season. I'm more confident. I know where to get depth where I need it.
Right.
So I like having just cornerstone pieces at every position. And all these, well, maybe not Amon-Ra, but I think Daniels, Genty, and Kittle all have a shot at being number 1 in their position.
I don't think Genty does, but I mean, he's got to outperform Gibbs, Saquon, and Bijan, and Derrick Henry around him.
I mean, he might actually. It's possible he's the best running back in football, but we'll see.
Yeah,
his odds aren't great, but he could have a McCaffrey type role, and
if that's the case, you should bet him to be.
I'm not saying I'm putting all my eggs in the Genty.
No, I know, but if you were throwing like some pizza money on like an actual bet, like would you bet like him to finish with most can you bet you can't bet all-purpose yards.
There's no like player to have the most all-purpose yards, but no, I don't think so.
I don't think there is. So you'd have to do rushing, which that would be hard. Yeah. You could do receiving. Yeah. No, you can't even do that.
He could just have crazy volume.
He will have crazy volume.
Yeah.
They really just need to make a running back.
Make running backs great again.
I was gonna say award because MVP is a quarterback award, and then I mean you could bet him, but then again if you're betting like offensive player of the year, like you're betting against all the receivers too. So that wouldn't even make sense.
Yeah, I mean, then he's like one of the favorites, if not the favorite for like offensive rookie of the year. So
Oh, yeah. What's another rookie that you could? Marion Hampton, maybe.
I got him at 16-1.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Tet, maybe.
I don't know what Tet's odds are, but he's probably a decent bet. With Thielen out of the picture, just him as the immediate wide receiver one.
I can't believe they cut Hunter Renfrow. Who are they going to throw the ball to?
Jalen Coker and Xavier Legette.
Yeah.
Jalen Coker in the slot, Tet and Legette on the outside. Well, you'll have what? You'll have Tet as the X, Coker slot. I mean, Jatavian Sanders. And then Legette would play like a Z flanker.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. All right.
What's your Ricky Pearsall shares at?
Not high. And I was kind of on the wrong side of that because I was buying just this Jennings dip. And I think it'll end up being fine, but it's a little worrisome with the calf. But I think it'll be okay. But yeah, I mean, Ricky Pearsall was going like in the 80s early on, maybe. And now he's in the 50s?
Mm-hmm. What are you doing with Rushy Rice?
I take him in the 60s like every time.
Well, if he's there, do you want to take him with Debo or no? I mean, I don't know if it makes sense with this team.
Not. I feel like with this team, not as much because we don't have as much depth. I would rather have like
Debo and DJ. Look at that fall.
I would rather have DJ Moore and Debo, or
yeah,
probably those two.
Let's go Debo and DJ,
or RJ Harvey and Debo.
We know we want Debo.
Well, I know we want Debo, and then it's RJ Harvey versus DJ Moore, and I love RJ Harvey, but
I feel like we have a lot of DJ Moore.
I mean, it's a nice
rookie running backs is a little dicey.
Yeah, but
who do you want, Corey?
You make the pick.
Let's go DJ Moore.
I'm split.
I mean, how much RJ Harvey do you guys have?
I don't think I have any.
Not much.
I gotta check now that I'm.
Man, I kind of feel bad for you guys.
I think Dobbins is gonna have a role.
I have 10%.
Yeah, you're over the field on him. Like you have more than the field.
I mean, I'm just looking at my most owned players right now.
Yeah, but to have 10%, that means you're taking him more than the field takes him. So you're overexposed. So that's good. You got lucky. You thought you didn't have a lot, and you were over the field.
But you also understand, like, I'm not at the same volume that you're at.
Yeah, but you're out of your volume. You're at 10%. That means you're over the field.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, I really hope DeAndre Swift just kills
it. Nick, so your theory is just Dobbins is involved, so RJ Harvey can't be a league winner?
Correct.
Do you not remember the duo of like Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram?
I don't think either of those guys are nearly as talented.
No, you're right. Dobbins is not as talented as.
I don't think RJ Harvey's that talent. Like, I think he's like not that good.
Oh boy.
I'd rather have Judkins. I'd rather trade
Judkins, what? Are you talking about like if Judkins was there?
Judkins is they're going to announce the contract tomorrow.
Where did you hear that?
I got my sources. I'm not going to sell them
Nick,
out.
where did you hear that?
I can't sell people out.
Just tell me, like your okay. What's your confidence level? Like, if you were had to put money on the confidence level of Judkins getting a contract tomorrow.
I'm not uncertain.
Just tell me your confidence level. Like, you're 100% certain.
I am certain. Yeah.
100%.
I mean, you got to leave a little room for just nonsense, but.
And so the source
90%.
Wow.
And okay, and I will name one source that it could be from, and it's going to be hilarious if it's this source because it's a complete fake. Was it a tweet that said that? And
No.
the tweet was yesterday.
No,
it was
not. The tweet was yesterday. No,
the tweet. No, there was a tweet that went viral, and it was just this. It was like it looked like it.
I've been working, man. I haven't looked at Twitter.
Okay, well, that went viral, and everyone was like making fun of it because it was just like one of those fake profiles. But it had like NBC something.
Yeah, we're picking here.
Keon Coleman, right?
What? Go Josh Downs before Keon Coleman.
I say Jordan Mason and Josh Downs.
Yeah.
What's the love for Jordan Mason?
He's going to be the goal line back for the Aaron Jones will not, if they get down to the 10-yard line, it's Jordan Mason will be on the field, not Aaron Jones.
I like Jordan Mason more than RJ Harvey.
That's insanity.
It might be a very hot take.
Nick, but I just want to say, so have you put, because like I'm trying to think of what type of bet you could make. There's definitely an edge. If you're that confident, we should be going on after this draft. We need to pull up Gambly and whatever that AI thing is, and just type in different types of Browns running backs, and there has to be an edge somewhere of taking unders or an over on someone.
Probably.
You have to attack these edges, Nick, if you really are confident.
Let's do it.
I'm going to feel real stupid if I put money on something and then you're like, oh, well, no contract.
Turns out he didn't sign.
It turns out it was actually.
So you're saying tomorrow a contract?
Yeah.
So the NFL already did their investigation.
Joe Thomas was even talking about it, I think, yesterday. He said he didn't say that it was. Joe Thomas basically blamed this guy's agent. And he was like, oh, he's trying to just like vouch for himself. Like Judkins has no leverage and like this, like, I don't know if it's like a new agent or something. Like he was basically saying like, he's like trying to prop himself up for the running backs next year. If like, oh, look, you could commit a felony and still get a sick contract.
Can we take a second look at that guy who took 3 straight quarterbacks?
Yeah, that
guy. Next Mahomes, Burrow, Kamara.
At least we have Jaden Daniels. That's what we like to see.
No.
There's an unstacked Burrow, Mahomes, and Bo Nix.
That's how you make winners.
Interesting.
Nick, so you must not have known this information during our auction draft last night then?
No.
Because you know who has him.
Who?
You? Yes.
You want to do a trade tonight? Before I told you that?
The smart thing was...
You should hedge me.
I should hedge you?
Yeah, hedge my knowledge and...
Just give him up for nothing? What does that even mean? Oh, no, if I'm hedging, it would be like getting him for a better player, but not maybe what he's worth. Like if he does get a contract tomorrow.
Like if he signs tomorrow, I would have paid less for him tonight.
Correct, but it would be like halfway. Because he probably goes. What do you think Judkins goes for if price? like if right before the auction started, it was like Judkins has signed his contract. What do you think he goes for at last night's draft?
20.
20.
I would say like 50. I was gonna say like 15 to 20.
No.
He was like in drafts, he was like a 6th, 7th round pick.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't think.
All right, we're up. Can you go to running backs real quick? I think we have to get one of Shaheed or Mooney. I mean, Mooney's fine now, and that's a massive league.
I guess it's too early to get to Javonte Williams.
So do you want Mooney or Shaheed?
I love Mooney. I would take him.
Yeah, actually, I think
let's lock him in.
Yeah, I mean Mooney, I slightly prefer to Shaheed as well.
We took Stevenson so early. Holy shit!
Do we buy the dip on ETN here?
I'm a fan.
Yeah, I think no matter what happens, it could boost. Like, okay, if Tank gets traded, ETN's value goes up. If ETN goes to the Texans, wouldn't people be excited to draft ETN on the Texans? Like thinking like, oh, that they got their guy. Like,
yeah.
I mean, potentially. I mean, I feel like if a trade was going to happen, it's going to happen. Like, I mean, they missed training camp with the other team they're going to be going to. They're going to be behind on the playbook. So if they were to get traded now, it's going to, I mean, it would hurt them. I mean, eventually they'd get up to speed, but I don't think they'd be really relevant for like the first 3 weeks.
I think.
Yeah, but we're drafting.
I think it's a lot quicker for running backs. A lot quicker for running backs to learn which hole they have to hit compared to like a
it's like learning a second language. Different audibles, different words.
So it's left, right, and you have like 5 or 6 options on each side. It's like
passing.
They could get the basics down like somewhat quick.
I mean, I would assume that
they have to learn all the blocking schemes and stuff like that. But like, if they're good enough, but they just know which side to run to. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, tell it to Trent Richardson.
Oh God.
I called someone today. His name was Trenton Richardson. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Trenton.
I was like, God, what a.
You know that you were a legend one day?
And then you get traded for a first round pick. And I was like, so happy. And all the Browns fans were so upset. And they fucking swindled us. What a
all right. Nick, you're in my head a bit with this Quinshon because like have you been taking him in your drafts? I mean, obviously,
I haven't done much today. I mean,
I'm in the slows and the clock's turned to 1 hour, and it's just been like it's just constant. It's like every time I check, it's like a new batch. Yeah, I just refreshed. There's another 10. It's just, I'm always have 1 hour left in a draft right now.
What time is the hour clock turn off? Midnight?
Maybe like an hour and a half. Yeah.
Should we tee him up?
I mean, we're getting if we're that confident, we're getting Judkins. Or if you're that confident, we're putting our trust in you. But we don't have to. What's his ADP?
We'd have to get him right here.
He's been routinely falling to like.
But maybe some other people know.
Do we want?
I'm not like some exclusive person. Like,
so you think whatever source you got, like, there's some other people that know as well.
It's not like Nick has a.
I have no clue what his source is. It could just be like, oh, someone works in the Browns organization and they just relayed it to me. I have no idea. He's being vague with it. And so I'm asking, do you think there's a pretty large number of people that also know this by now?
Maybe I know someone who works at the practice facility. I don't know. I'm from Cleveland.
You're not. Okay. Well, I mean, we could take
Javonte. Just round out the RBs right here.
Because Javonte, that's our running back for Washington.
Yeah. All right.
That's a pretty nice RB.
We're gonna get an update tomorrow. Judkins is returning to college football.
He'll be playing at Ohio State Saturday.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
devastating.
no, he's been routinely going on DraftKings, yeah, in like the 150s, 140. I've been taking him between like 140 and 160. Just like I don't even care if he comes back week 4 or week.
Right.
Like that's the equivalent of drafting Tyler Algier at 155 and waiting for a Bijan injury.
Yeah.
Like you're playing for later in the year, and then not only do you need an injury, like he's going to play.
What quarterback are we going to round out with this team?
What's our receivers? We could do Michael Penix.
You can do. We can't do Michael Penix. He'll be gone. We could do.
Daniel Jones actually works pretty well with Jaden Daniels. So
I'm not going to tee him up in case something goes wrong, but
and then you can always you can get Bryce Young, Jalen Coker, or Bryce Young, Xavier Legette, and Jatavian Sanders. So like I would say that's another back stack.
Apparently Sanders has been crushing it.
Yeah, I am overweight Sanders.
What Sanders?
I would do a Bryce Young. We don't have much of him.
Yeah, and even like
he's gone.
We got 9% of Sanders. 7% of Miles Sanders. Jesus.
I looked on Judkins' Twitter and there's not a single person talking about it. So, Nick, if this turns out to be true tomorrow, that's going to be interesting.
What do you think about maybe Hollywood? He's there.
Yeah, if Hollywood's there, I would slam.
I like Bretton Strange. I think he could have a pretty nice year.
Go to receivers.
Thornton.
I don't want anything to do with Dante Thornton.
Well, I was thinking because we could do him and Gino, and we have correlation with.
I want nothing to do with him. I think he's one of the worst picks of this range.
All right.
Maybe the worst.
What's quarterbacks there? I know we just looked at.
With nothing. I mean, it's
Cam Ward to Gino.
Okay.
I was just thinking we could do like a Gino Thornton stack with Genty, but
okay. Well,
anyways.
Yeah, I mean Hollywood.
Can you click receivers?
Oh, Palmer's sitting there.
Yeah, Palmer.
Yeah.
And go to tight end. I would do Goddard. What the Goddard's at 157?
Yeah, I do Goddard and Palmer.
Yeah, this is a correlation too with Palmer and Goddard.
Look at that.
It's like the boring clicks, but they're just good picks. Like everyone's like, oh, Goddard. Like, what is he? He's gonna score touchdowns. He plays for the Philadelphia Eagles, and he's the third target.
I mean, John Mechie might take that through a target.
Yeah.
Man, how good he was in college. The fact that he did not pan out in the NFL was crazy.
Yeah.
It's really weird seeing really good receivers not do well.
What do you guys think about maybe Joe Flacco?
No.
Nick.
I'm just saying, look at the last 17 games. He's outperforming.
Yes, but he will not be the starter all year.
Yeah.
I think he might.
No,
if he's healthy?
No, he's not. Dude,
he will not be the starter all year.
Because if you guys are remotely,
you're not going to be winning games, and therefore you will not start him all year.
They're going to want to see what they have in Sanders and Gabriel.
I think it's going to be a Cleveland shocks the world season.
Oh man,
just wait.
I get it. Maybe
you can get aboard that train on your own.
Go get a therapist too, and maybe get prescribed some Xanax. And
I'm not going to need that. I'm going to be celebrating the whole year. Just wait.
I mean, I'll be waiting for a long time, Nick.
For the Saints, I know.
No, Nick,
You guys
you
really
can't
need
shit
like
talk my team because I do it to them and I know what we're gonna be. I'm hoping for that because we need to turn the page. We need a new chapter.
you realistically have like maybe 3 guys on your team that I would like consider like in the next 5 years would be like viable starters.
Some of them are on offensive line.
2 of them.
Yeah.
And like if Olave survives another season, like I would say him. But I can't name a single person on your defense that I would be like, yeah, he's a cornerstone guy.
We'll see what Kool-Aid is, but
See Alex's text. Who we should drop on his team? He's saying Braylon. I'd say Cam Scatterville.
Why would he not drop Brian Robinson?
Because he'd be the number 1 back.
This is Dynasty though, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, I would ask him that. But okay. So we have our 2 tight ends. We need Daniel Jones.
We need a QB.
I feel like you almost take Danny Dimes here because if we lose out on him,
Let me see.
That's the only correlation we're going
to have.
No,
we can wait. We can wait and we can get Jackson Dart if we need to. Who's there? Is Jalen Coker still there?
No. Gone.
Rashad White.
I'd rather have Rico.
Okay, what receivers are there?
I would have Rashad White.
Really?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
QB?
Yes.
Rashad White.
Yeah, I would rather have Rashad White.
Okay.
And then I would say Troy Franklin.
Not Diami Brown.
Or Darius Slayton, actually. And then, Darius Slayton in case we need to get Dart.
Okay. All right. Some interesting picks there, but
why you don't like? Oh, so okay. To me, you have Rashad White, who knows? It's probably he's not going to have much of a role at all, but a little bit, I would say. Same with Rico, but I do think the upside case for Rashad White is slightly greater because we've seen Rashad White in a bell cow role if Bucky went down.
And they ran.
You could say the same for Rico.
Yeah, but Rashad White,
was the number 1
pick. I think we're splitting hairs a little bit, but I think Rico's closer to Chuba Hubbard's skill than Rashad White is to Bucky.
Yeah, but again, on an injury basis, there goes Danny Dimes, by the way.
Okay, so Jackson Dart, come on down.
I mean, he may not. I mean, what's Washington's by week 12?
I honestly think
that's like the perfect combo.
We need to get Joe Flacco.
No. What? Joe Flacco is
it's Jackson Dart, and then unfortunately it's probably Richardson. And if it's like break glass,
I don't know, because think about how the season would play out. Like, Flacco's going to start at the beginning. Dart's going to start at the end. It's not, you don't want to get 2 guys you think are going to start halfway through the season.
No, but we have Jaden Daniels who isn't going to. We're not going to need a quarterback till week 12 on this team.
Why would you wait? Are you trying to make a case for Flacco over Dart?
No. I was just saying you don't want to get Richardson and Flacco.
No, we're only getting 1. We have Daniels. So and Richardson is more back weighted, whereas Flacco makes no sense with Daniels. And we have no Cleveland like
Judkins.
Okay.
You could get Isaiah Bond.
Okay, so we're just trying to burn our $25 that we worked through this draft so far.
Who do you think our wide receiver 2 is? Cedric Tillman?
Absolutely, it's Cedric Tillman.
Guy's made of toothpicks.
It is 100% Cedric Tillman.
Isaiah Bond is, fast. Yeah,
You're supposed to be a second-round pick. Everyone forgets that. Combine hype, he was like supposed to break the 40 record, following in the Xavier Worthy shoes. Everyone forgot real quick who this man is.
I mean,
Bond and Golden were like, it's like pick your poison.
but he's not going to be an out and out like wide receiver 2 on that team. Like, if Cedric Tillman's healthy, he's going to get plays. They're going to try to design to give him the ball. If he's that, I mean, I know he's that athletic, but I mean, it's not like he's getting 5, 8, 9 targets a game.
No, but I think you'd get some deep balls from Flacco.
Flacco can't throw the ball more than 30 yards. He's 40.
He was on a tank contract with you.
Tank.
He's trying to win with us.
And what? Okay.
He does better on grass field too. He didn't like the dome.
All right, so we're taking Jackson Dart here, and then who else?
And then a receiver. So wait, let's don't click Jackson Dart. What's the receivers available? And what's our quarterbacks? We have Jackson Dart, and we could do Jalen Lane as a flyer. The rookie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Talk about burning money, but
I mean, it's a correlation with the
You're banking on Jalen Lane overtaking Noah Brown by the end of the year because he's more talented. Like, that's what Jalen Lane would be.
all right. So we got Daniels and Dart, Genty, Mason, ETN, Javante.
I mean, that running back room is loaded if Judkins signs tomorrow.
Yeah.
We probably could have stopped at 5, to be honest. But
All right.
But we also have a pretty solid
tight end room too.
Receiver and
How
tight
many
end. It's a good team.
Make sure you mark this one, Nick.
Yep, please mark that one down.
Yeah.
We will send our money $625.
Sounds good.
Nick's
All right.
like, oh, I forgot to mark this one down. There, you see Jalen Lane going off in the
Millie.
finals. Nick's like, hey, Jalen Lane just scored. I think I'm going to win $1 million. But it's like, wait, Jalen Lane, I kind of remember suggesting him on a team one time.
No, I don't think you did.
No. Never happened. Not a recording of it. Or
Let's go to Gambly. Pull that up. I want to see if there's a Browns angle here to actually to see if I could actually bet something.
Do you have an account?
No, you don't need one.
Oh.
Can you show us?
What is it? A bet builder?
It's an AI. Yeah, like you can basically say, "Oh, I want find me bets for this guy," and it'll just give you the best line across a bunch of books. And then you can even like connect it to your phone to where you just like talk to it. You know, like, give me the best odds for this guy, and then it'll see how it just goes through each site. Do they even have Judkins lines?
No.
Do Dylan Sampson then, or Jerome Ford?
See, Vegas knows.
Just type Browns. No, don't go to Bet Builder. It's
What's
not.
that?
It's not. It's so. I'm just gonna send you the link.
Gambly bot.
It's just the Gambly bot.
Okay. What do you want me to type in? Judkins?
Yeah. This is still new. I've never seen what you're typing. Here, I'm just gonna type this story. Here, this. I'm sending you the link right now.
Over 675. Hard Rock.
Wow, they actually have a decently high line for him.
Because he's from Florida, they know.
Hold on. Nick, I just sent it in the private chat, so you can actually get like. But okay, there's one, so you could do a Judkins over. Click the link I just sent you, and do Dylan Sampson. No, not you have to do Dylan Sampson.
Oh.
They just have like his touchdown odds.
Yeah.
Okay, do Jerome Ford.
You could take him for most rushing yards.
Do Jerome Ford. God, I'm hoping Jerome Ford has something. They don't have season futures. There we go. Division. Oh, they don't have his over-unders.
Not much.
I mean, the fact that they have Judkins at 675 means they think he's
The
playing.
Florida book, too. It's not just any book that offered that. Is the only one that had that line.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't bet it. That Hard Rock sucks.
Yeah, but Nick's comment that it's interesting that.
Okay. So if they say he signs tomorrow, do they raise his? That's like etched in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nick's like, does he know?
Like they're not going to raise it by like 250 yards. I don't think. I don't know.
Yeah, that's just interesting.
That's gambling talk, baby.
All right. I mean, I'll be very happy at this point if Judkins signs tomorrow because I've been buying him. So we'll see. All right, that'll do it, and we'll be back. What is it? Sunday night. Hopefully, Alex will be with us.
Labor Day weekend, maybe not.
Oh, yeah, we'll see, depending on plans. All right, peace.